thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Stop. Stop. Yeah. Are you single for it? Yeah? Sorry, 15. What are you saying? Oh, no. Oh, yes. What's the score? I'm not going 15. 30. Yeah, that's 30. 30 to 15 like that. 30, I think. Yeah. Oh. Sorry. Start. Juice. Chiltern. You ready? Reserve?
I wasn't expecting that.
Oh. Okay.
So I think that's going to be a big part of the game. Can you be physical, put pressure on us, not allow to control the game? If they control it, then you know, it's good the other day, Mourinho's movement, he was linking the play with the third guy. He literally lit a fuse on the third guy. He was everywhere because everywhere he was able to link up with using that. So for Amsterdam, he couldn't
Trolling like United.
A reminder of the starting lineup. Manchester United's problems continuing. Harry Maguire and Agate missing through injury. Gordon is suspended. Rasmus Højlund 19 games without a goal. Drops to the bench. So Victor Lindelof starts a Premier League game for the first time in almost a year. Christian Eriksen starts for the first time this year in the Premier League. Casemiro and Mazraoui are also in. Højlund on the bench, and as you can see on the right-hand side of your screen, the other 8 substitutes have 6 Premier League appearances between them. They include Chiltern and Even Heaven, who is Arsenal's academy for Manchester United. In terms of Arsenal, Jorginho comes out, Thomas Partey comes back in. That's the only change to the starting 11 from last game in the Premier League. Lewis Skelly is back from suspension. He's announced a substitute, and so too to boost everyone, as you can see, number 11, Gabriel Martinelli. He returns after
Yeah, we just lost money,
which is a timely boost as well with the Champions League on the right.
Harry and Lindelof.
So it should be confident. Jordan just looking at the football for Harvey. I really like to see him do a move to just get it done.
That's it.
Well, he's watching League 2 here in this fixture against Arsenal. Quite anything like that in mind Manchester United win here today. Garnacho, you think he might be at one of United's best? I love watching it, but again, sometimes it's just about you got to create something.
Sorry?
You know, if you're a creative possession as well, don't always shoot and dribble, which is good at. Get your head up and play that final pass. All it needs is the moment of force in the final third. That's it. It can be all the difference there. Then they go. Look at his face. You know he's confident, smiling. You know he embraces this pressure, and that's what it's like to play for him. You've got to enjoy the pressure. He's up to it. He's up to it. There's anybody else today? That's the pressure we'll find out. Yeah. United reminder in 15th position. Arsenal. So Liverpool winning yesterday is expected to Southampton. So they're 16 behind on the slot side, but they have played 2 games less, and this is one of them. Can they win at Old Trafford in the Premier League for the 2nd season to mark Mikel Arteta's 200th Premier League game in charge? Sit back, enjoy the first half from the company of Jim Leggett, first
Watch it.
Once again to be a bridesmaid and not the bride. Having sat on the coattails of Manchester City in recent seasons, Mikel Arteta's team have been in the shadow of Liverpool this time round. But if 2nd is not where Arsenal want to be, 15th is certainly not where Manchester United want to be. Ruben Amorim juggling the difficult balance of Manchester United requiring results in the here and now, and the need to look at the bigger picture. Arsenal, who've been really tricky opponents for Manchester United in recent years. United have had just 2 wins in the last 13 meetings. And today, these 2 famous clubs to perhaps be nostalgic, to remind themselves of when they used to be king. 2 football teams drenched in glorious history. And when Manchester United and Arsenal meet, so often sparks do fly. So often we get something to real entertainment.
Well, without a doubt. Just looking at the way Manchester United are starting this game, Connor, it looks as if it's a back 5 as opposed to a defensive 3. And it looks like Fernandes has just dropped in to supplement things in midfield alongside Casemiro and Eriksen. So it looks like a 5-3-2 or maybe 5-4-1 if Garnacho drops a little bit deeper away from Xerxes.
Home side are looking to beat the visitors in the league for the first time in 2.5 years, but Manchester United did win when these sides met at the Emirates in January in the FA Cup. To do the cards.
Last 30.
Leandro Trossard. Julian Timber scored against United earlier on this season. To Odegaard. Manchester United forced to get players back behind the ball. It could be a long day for the Manchester United defence. So shuffled up by Lindelof, it goes on the throw inside of the corner flag. Arsenal, who won in the league here this season, now seeking to be victorious here at Old Trafford 2 games in a row, something that Arsenal have not managed to do since the 1970s. Clever back in from Wineri. Timber taking on Dallo. The Portuguese international Chiltern very well. Casemiro to Eriksen.
Out. Careful.
Careless from Xerxes. Declan Rice.
Careful. Yeah. 2-1.
Wineri taking on Dallo.
2-1 to you.
Odegaard to Moreno. Switching was Declan Rice, but a pass up from him. That was the sort of pass he wanted towards him.
Yeah, Arsenal seem to be concentrating everything on this right-hand side as Hoyland looks on. I mean, I think Amorim might be doing him a favour because helping him out by just leaving him on the bench for this one.
19 games without a goal in a day. If you wear number 9 on your back, it's not a statistic you ever want to have. Padel under pressure here. Casemiro makes this, and then Marino just unable to pass. Huge sigh of relief amongst the Manchester United defence.
United already.
Yoro.
Thirty. Yeah.
I think it's 40.
40-30.
No surprise with Manchester United in the bottom half of the table and Arsenal in the top half. The win probability computer very much fancies the visitors today. This is Masraoui. Lindelof.
He's playing the central role between Yoro and who's on it now, and indeed De Ligt.
Darrow. So close to William Saliba. To Lindelof's last Premier League start was at Brentford a year ago, back in March 2024. Here he is. De Ligt.
30-40. 30-40. Yeah, 30-40.
Ruben Amorim has stuck so doggedly to his system, and he continues to say in his press conferences that he won't be changing the formation. He says the system is not the problem, but he does change which individuals plays where and makes this system an awful lot.
Well, he's got the structure, but let's just say he hasn't developed the identity as of yet.
2-2. That's not.
The big questions here today is, can Manchester United get off to a better start, because they conceded the opening goal in 9 of their last 10 home games in all competitions. It's a worrying trend which Ruben Amorim has been perplexed by. Here we have Partey stretching it to Garnacho. Manchester United getting the free kick.
Yeah, no serious damage done, but it certainly was a free kick.
Christian Eriksen to take. Former Tottenham player. He scored against Arsenal in his last ever North London derby. Casemiro finding him too. Manchester United have had an attack in the game so far.
I mean, you could just see him almost kind of pressing his fingers together. It was that close. To prevent him from making any sort of lead.
Now 40.
Yeah, fine.
Lindelof in ahead of Marino. Sergio beaten to it by Timber.
I was just going to say that the biggest compliment you can play young one area at the moment is that when Saka played, an awful lot of the play came down the right side. It's happening again with this youngster.
Points.
Cleverly makes it for Rice. Back into Odegaard. The Rice made a little darting run. Too many defenders around him. Now with Trossard bearing down on Allen gets there just in time.
The one thing that Rice just couldn't do was swing his right boot at it. He had one or two opportunities to do so. And maybe regrets not just having a pop. He might have gotten lucky.